Hey everyone, it's Laurie, and I am here to do your you and them reading. Okay, so this is mostly going to be for people who are already in a relationship. However, if you're not in a relationship, you may be meeting somebody soon, and you can go with this reading too. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well, happy, healthy, and having fun. That's an important aspect we got to keep focused on, having some fun in our life. All right, so I'm going to put Libra on the side again today, okay? We will use this deck to clarify your energy. We will use this one to clarify your person's energy, the person that you're involved with or the person that you are thinking of, okay? Can be love. This is what it should be, but we'll see what the relationship is. It can be any, okay? And this will be the combined energies between the two of you. I'm going to go ahead and roll this zodiac die here and see who you might be dealing with. We've got strong Capricorn and very strong Pisces today, okay? We also have some Taurus, Libra. Here you are over here hiding out in the shadows for some reason. Gemini and Aquarius are like in the background, and what I'm hearing is they are affecting your life. There could be an Aquarius and a Gemini affecting your romantic relationship, okay? They're doing stuff in the background. Now, whether that's good or bad, I can't say, okay? I'd like to think that everyone's doing stuff to elevate people up. So let's hope they're doing something good to help your relationship, okay? All right, so cut the deck, and we'll take what's on top here for your past energies towards this relationship or when you met this person, your current energies, okay? And if you're not with somebody, just consider all of this to be future, okay? But for somebody involved with somebody, past, current, and future energies towards this relationship. Let me cut the deck here. And we will get your person's past energy, current energies, and future energies. And now we'll get the combined energy between you and your person, okay? Let me just give this a quick shuffle-uphagus. Okay. Somebody's watching, is it Sesame Street Electric Company? I don't know if they even do Electric Company anymore. But Sesame Street, Snuffleupagus. So we just did a shuffleupagus. Past energies, current energies, future combined energies. Okay, I always start with Libra first. So you got the Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So basically what I'm seeing here is you're willing to give love one more shot. Okay, you're walking into the future with a cup of love, and you decide you're going to go ahead and try this. Okay, you are the wounded warrior here. You've been through your battles. Love has not exactly worked out in your favor in the past, is what I'm hearing with all these wands that you're carrying here, you know, using as a fence, a barrier between you and your heart. All right, but I do see you opening that up. There's a little crack, okay? There's a little opening, a doorway, a gate to let love in, okay? And you made your decision that is what you're going to do. You're going to let love in. You're going to give it one more try. And your person's energy is the Three of Wands matching in exactly the same position. Two of Cups and Nine of Cups. Oh, this person is head over heels for you, my dear. I don't know who you are, but you are a dream come true to this person. They too, okay, they saw you as, oh my gosh, like you ticked off every box for them. So happy. They feel so energized, healthy, happy when they are with you. And they too chose to give this a shot. You guys are bookending here, okay? You're letting the past go. See the two things in the past? behind this person. Same thing here. Letting the past go. Your ship, your person, I'm hearing it. My ship has come in. This is a wish come true for me. Okay? And you're like, you know what? I'm not giving up on love. I still have love in my heart and I want to offer my love to somebody. And here I am. I'm going to leave the past behind and go forward with this. What beautiful energy. I love this. Okay, so for combined energies right here, we have a victory, the Six of Wands on your side. We also have the Chariot on this side, taking their life, taking control of their life, okay? They're going to do something that they have never done before, and this is sheer determination, okay? They are going to change the course of their life, and I'm actually hearing this relationship has already set in motion in somebody that need to change their life, change the direction and course of their life. And you're both of you, look, you both have a ship coming in. There's one, and yeah, this is beautiful energy here. Wow, two people who just felt like they clicked perfectly when they met. You're victorious, you're happy, you're like, man, I feel elevated by this person. You know, they make me feel good. I feel like I'm winning here. I may be able to win in love after all. See what happens when you do not give up? Awesome. Current energies here. We've got the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. All right, so you elevated from a Knight's energy. You're currently in a Queen of Cups energy. Unfortunately, this queen can feel a little emotional, okay? You're sensitive, okay? You're sensitive, so you may take things a little too personally sometimes, and I'm not judging. This is a judgment-free zone, okay? There is no judgment here. I just share the messages. If you're feeling sensitive and taking things wrong, maybe, you're entitled, but that's your past, okay? And you need to understand that you have to let go of your past. So even though you made up your mind you're going to go into this relationship and leave the past behind, these things are still creeping up on you. See how this is self-imposed things that are coming up? And what I'm getting is that your person may have said things like somebody in the past did, or may have used the same type of language. But what happens here is you can change directions with this by speaking up. Okay? Being honest, admitting how this makes you feel. And don't say, you make me feel. No. What you can say is, this is how I feel when I hear those words. Or this is what happens to me when I hear someone say. Okay? It's all about you. So be clear that you're talking about you and not them. Okay? Because they don't know what they've done. I mean, that can be very common language, but it's built up into something not good for you. Okay? So keep that in mind. You can change directions with us. Okay? And you can unravel that internal turmoil that comes up every time something like that happens. All right. So your person has the Devil energy, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, your person is a bit of a, maybe a bit of a character, okay? Gets a little immature sometimes, but always comes back with an apology, okay? And it's always in a, let's say, creative manner. They don't just apologize. They may give you gifts, okay? Or they may try to offer you love in a personal manner, okay? And I am getting that this person could be much younger than you. Almost half your age, I'm hearing. Which, I'm not judging. I don't care. But that could be why we have this Devil energy here. Okay, it's just an age difference, an immaturity, not on the same level. Even though you tick up every single box for this person, you are feeling the stress of this a little bit. Okay? That's the current energies. So it's not bad, okay? It doesn't mean it's horrible. All right. Your person's still happy as heck. And you're speaking your truth, okay? You got the King of Swords here facing the Queen of Cups. And this is what I was talking about. You have to be able to speak up. You have to share how you say that, because the King of Swords, he's a very good communicator, okay? So when he speaks the truth. He's holding the sword of Michael, okay? He speaks honestly, but he also understands that it's not about the other person. Who's he facing? He's facing you. And he's saying, when you speak, you have to understand that you respond to this person the way you do because of whatever. But it's all about you and how you feel, okay? So you can't accuse this person of doing anything. Even if they're being immature. They're younger, okay? They can't fault that. They cannot fix that either, okay? But what you can say is, okay, I get a little upset, or I feel hurt, or it makes me, I don't like the way I feel when this happens, not when you do this. Okay, you can say that when this happens. Okay, that's the best way to say it. So that way this person doesn't become defensive. All right, so your person over here, like I said, you still tick all their boxes, okay? They're feeling like their dreams are, fulfilled, their wish fulfilled. I am getting here for some of you that the issue may be immaturity, as well as like, because they're like, okay, this is very precise. Some are in their late 20s, so 27 to 35, and then you've got another bracket that's from like 30 to 42, 45. They're in different stages of their life, okay? So if you're dealing with a younger one, they may still be in that, I want to go out to the bars, the clubs, hang out with my best buds all the time, okay? And that's where you might have an issue. The next group, they are just off focusing on doing what they want to do because they're at that midlife, they're hitting their stride, okay? When you hit your 30s to 40s, mid 40s, you really peak, okay? And you're into whatever you're into, just everything feels really good. So their focus may be on themselves. And if you need more attention from them, then you just need to explain, I feel this way when I can't get enough of your time. I feel this way when you spend time out with your friends. What can I do to get more time with you? Okay, you can't ask them to stop hanging out with their friends. They're not going to stop hanging out with their friends. People should never change to be in a relationship. Just so you know. All right, so between the two of you, you do have the King of Pentacles, which talks about, whoops, sorry, I hit my camera, talks about building a firm foundation. But you've built it and built on it by this time. In your current energy, you've already reached that level. So for some of you, you may have already had this type of conversation and reached this pinnacle. Okay, the King of Pentacles, reliable, trustworthy, sturdy, dependable, okay, knows how to rule. You've got two kings here and they're both facing you. You're the queen, okay? So this person also looks up to you. They look up to you. So keep that in mind, okay? Very good energy here. Love this. On your side, oh my gosh, look at this. Healing. Hope for a new beginning. There's going to be an ending here, but there could also be success, okay? So I'm getting that for some of you, it is the end of the things from the past coming back up, okay? And now you found creative new ways to deal with that. So having this conversation, being able to communicate with your person, which I am not surprised. The energy I felt here when you two met was just like through the charts, off the charts, okay? So I could see two people willing to talk to each other, but you were just getting triggered is what it is, okay? And you needed to figure out how to speak up and speak your truth, which it looks like you do and do very successfully. All right, so for your person's future energies, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. They're willing to fight for this relationship. Okay, so you've had your say. Okay, they want to restore balance to the relationship. They may even want to give you gifts. I see this person as being a gift giver. They like to give gifts to the people that they care about. Okay, but I see here too that they're willing to communicate with you. You've got the Eight of Wands here, and that's about being able to communicate. And I think I said in one of the other readings, for those who do not know, the original meaning of the Eight Wands was that they were Cupid's arrows. Okay, so these could be taking actions towards love with you, but they're willing to fight for it. They're willing to stand up, okay, and defend themselves and just defend you. They're a very protective energy here. This is a really good reading. I'm loving this. Okay. So look at this. We have the star and the star here. So something in the future brings out the last thing that you have to deal with. And look, it's swords. It's how things are said and how you get triggered. You're putting that burden down. That's the end of the cycle. Success. You found a new way to deal with it. Your person is over here saying no to everything else around them. They're in this healing energy with you. Okay, they feel good being with you. Now, I do have to point out that I just got a message for just a couple of you, okay? That this person does not respond well to the way that you addressed them, okay? So now they're feeling defensive. Over here, they want to restore balance. Okay, they want to restore balance, but I'm getting that there's a lot of back and forth communication, but it feels like a person is just fighting for their life with you, like just having to defend their name, and they're tired of this. They're bored with this. Okay, this is not what they want. They want healing and peace between you. So if you tried talking to your person and it didn't go well, go figure out what you can do differently in a creative manner to fix and talk to each other so that you can reach this level together, okay? What I'm hearing here is that some of you got part of it right. You just didn't, it just slipped at the end or something like that, okay? But this is really, really good. I love this. I'm not going to clarify. I am going to roll all 6 of the letter die, though. If you are new here, okay? By the way, everybody, if this side does not feel like you, but that does, then reverse the roles. That's acceptable. This is a general tarot reading. That's why we do personal readings, is so that we can get more information for you and your person specifically, okay? Now, this may resonate, it may not. If it does, if any portion of it resonates, go ahead and give it a like. But if this is your message, go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know, all right? If you're new here, I have 6 of these letter die. There's 26 sides on every die, so there's a letter of the alphabet on every side. I'm going to roll all 6 of them. I'm going to hold them up like this so that you can take a screenshot or write down all the letters that you can see. If you miss anything, just go ahead and rewind, okay? And if I roll a wild, I'll put it down and then I will roll it again at the end. All right. So the first letter we have is E. All right. If you need to know how to take a screenshot, if you're on a computer, if it's a Windows computer, there's a little Windows flag down at the bottom of your keyboard, and then up at the top right somewhere it'll say PRT, SCR, and you hit one and then the other, and it will take a picture, and then you can go to your screenshots folder and find that picture, okay? Otherwise, just pause the video and write down what you can, rewind, so on and so forth. You got it. You know what I'm talking about. All right. And we got the letter J. All right. What was I going to say? Oh, this could mean absolutely nothing to you. This could be the initials for somebody. It could be your initials. It could be spell somebody's name, a place. take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate at all, or you don't want to participate, that's okay too. You don't have to. We all have free will. All right, so we have E and J. We have an X. All right, the letters that have the line under it, that's the Q. All right. So that's the letter, the line is always under the letter in case you write in a different language. F is in Frank. Okay. D. And the last one is an R, and it wants to go over here. All right, so we have R, E, J, X, F, D. I heard FedEx. I don't know about anyone else. I heard Fred. We have Fred on here. We have Jed. We have Jerry. I'm hearing Gemma. I'm also hearing Wild Thing. I think I love you. I don't know why. That may be what you're listening to at this time. Okay. I just heard the name Mac. M-A, and I'm getting it visually too. M-A-C-K. Mac. Okay. Well, that's what I've got. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else right now. So, caw, C-A-W, and I'm hearing my crows out there cawing away. I just put food out for them before I did this reading. Okay, all right, angel answers. Yep, I almost forgot. We are at exactly 22 minutes, okay? Which, if you add 2 and 2 together, is 4, but 22 talks about lovers and people coming together. All right, meeting your goals, the 4 of Wands, happy home, happy life, all beautiful things with the number 22. All right, so I have these angel answer oracle cards here. If you do not have questions for the angels, you can stop the video, pause it, and write down your questions, think about your questions, whatever you want to do, and then restart the video. Or you can just take the messages that come out that are meant for you, okay? If they resonate, take them. If it does not resonate, don't worry about it. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. What messages do we have for the Libra, you and them reading today? We've got 2 cards out, 2 messages. Within the next few weeks came out first, but you're going to have to ask for help from others first. Okay, so you're going to have to ask for help from others before the next few weeks. So that's what brings it in, is what I'm hearing. Big happy changes come in. All right. Anything else that you would like to share, Spirit, with the Libra collective here, please? Success. Look at this. Remember I said with the World card, success. So that's awesome. Yes, there has to be some forgiveness here. Okay, you have to let the past go. And I know if you watch this channel all the time, I'm sorry. Forgiveness is not about excusing anybody's bad behavior. No, it's about letting go of what they've done to you so that you can move forward with your future. Okay, that's what forgiveness talks about. So I do want to put this over here. What it does is it releases you. If you're focused on what they've done to you and you're triggered all the time, okay, you can't move forward. You're living in the past. You're living in negative energy. Once you forgive and you give it up to the divine and you say, you know what, I don't want to think about this anymore. I don't want to hurt from this anymore. I'm releasing it to you. I'm going to focus on happy, beautiful, wonderful things. Then you'll have forgiveness, okay? You will have forgiven the person and you will move on. And you will find ways to be happy. Awesome. I'm so excited for this. And it's up to you. They literally just flipped that out. They're like, put that out there. I think that was my dad. My dad's was a Libra, by the way. My son is a Libra. And they were both born on the same day, October 1st. I don't know if I've ever shared that or not. And my cousin Pam, who is my right hand, okay, she's my confidant. She's everything to me. She's also a Libra. So I think that's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure my cousin Rick is a Libra too. Her brother, yeah. So I've got Libras all around me. Important Libras in my life. Ask your angels, okay? And I was told to put that over here. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, they're saying really, your intuition is your connection to God. Your intuition is your direct connection to spirit, to your guardian angels, to the divine, to the collective consciousness that we are all a part of. Okay? So by trusting your intuition, you will be able to connect with your angels and just give up anything that needs to be given up. If you need direction and trust that they will give you direction, they absolutely will. There's an opportunity for you here. And they're saying that's it. Okay, you are ready. You are ready. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras. Don't forget, like it, claim it. And of course, I do have the typical 2 personal readings that I can do. So get your name on the list. Email me at the email address that you see in the description box below. I will send you all the information and we'll get your reading out to you. I love you guys. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.